Yo, what's up, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Uniqlo U Spring Summer 2021 collection releasing tomorrow, actually. Um, I think it's releasing a little bit earlier than normal, but yeah, I'm not complaining. But anyways, if you just want to go ahead and skip to the part where I review the clothes and style them, skip to this time right here. But other than that, I'm gonna go through and just share my thoughts on the general collection, any pieces that stand out to me, and kind of how it's changed over the last couple seasons. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. I think they added a kids selection this year, which is pretty cool. Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like a lot of beige, some light spring colors. Very nice video. Wow. Anyways, going on to men. Okay, so February 4th, yeah, mid-morning Eastern time. Wow. Anyways, so outerwear stuff. Usually it's not my style to wear like blazers or anything like that. It's just not really my thing. But I mean, they look nice. The colors are cool. Cotton trucker jacket. I mean, if you're into like workwear, I think this would be kind of neat. And then a jersey shirt jacket. It's kind of interesting. It's different from what they've done in previous seasons. Oh, this is kind of cool. Single-breasted trench coat. Ooh, charcoal. That's kind of cool. Dude, if I lived in like a big city or something, like a cool city like New York or something, or, some other one, I feel like I could pull this off, but just given my, like, where I live, I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure people would, like, look at me kind of funny in this. Because, like, I live in a suburb, and so, like, everyone just drives everywhere, so it's like, if you live in a city and you walk through the city and everything, I feel like, trench coats make more sense. But anyways, going on to sweaters here. Yo, this is sick. Okay, it's a fine gauge boat neck short sleeve sweater. This is cool. Obviously I got to get in black because you know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? It kind of reminds me of like that one acronym. Hold on. Acronym sweater short sleeve. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Bro, what? Okay. Oh, J68. Hold on. J68. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of this a little bit. I mean, obviously this is acronym, so it's on another level, but the general look of it is kind of cool, kind of similar. I'm gonna try and pick one up, just see what it be like. Obviously, yeah, I gotta get in black, dude. This is kind of cool cardigan, the sweat cardigan. I'm not sure if this is like too close to my skin tone, but I think it could be really cool for like some like streetwear, like vintage wear looks. I kind of like this cardigan more than the ribbed one. This sweater over here, the Crewneck, it looks nice. I have like one of their older Crewnecks that's like the 3D knit. It's pretty cool because there's like no stitches on it. It's like all knitted together to be like one piece of clothing. That one solid construction of fabric. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, no, that's cool. I kind of like this light green. It's neat. Fine gauge knitted sport sleeve polo shirt. Like, man, how do you know I listen to Tyler the Creator, bro? Okay, it looks kind of nice. T-shirts and sweats. Ooh, bro. Okay, so last spring collection, they released. If it wasn't the same exact crew neck or a sweatshirt, it's very similar. But I really love like the crop on the last one, and I wish I would have got one in black back then. But I think this might be my second chance. It's kind of a nice color too, actually. That's very nice. Okay, you know what? I've been thinking about picking up a hoodie from them just to see what it's like and show it in the video at a minimum. But I'd really like this like kind of dark gray color. It's nice. Mock neck, long sleeve pullover. I wonder what like material this is made of. If it's like a French terry cloth, or is it just like a thicker t-shirt? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, they still got the Airism Tee oversized crew neck t-shirts. Those are nice. I have one in black. Maybe I'll pick one up in gray. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bro. This striped shirt over here. If it was like more of a normal like t-shirt style, not like the oversized one, I would probably be much more inclined to get. But because it's that kind of oversized look, I'll probably just stick to like my like plain black one over here. But in terms of bottoms, okay, all right. Yeah, every season they always have these like kind of work pants and like tapered pants. It's just not really my style. I know people pull them off really well, but you know, last in the fall winter collection they released these jeans. Yeah, I think these are the same, but I got them in like a nice like dark gray wash, and I like love them. Probably my favorite jeans. But I might pick up a pair just to see if it's the same as last season. Yeah, kind of the blue is. I mean, the blue is different. The blue would be very different for me. Yo, these are kind of cool. God, I wonder how like big these are. Like how they run. I hope they like run like just above your knee. That would be like super fire. Yeah, these would be good for summer for sure. Especially in this like kind of gray color, because like it's not so intense as black, you know, like because I wear a lot of like darker colors, a lot of like neutrals. So I think these would be really good for summer. Because, you know, when it's like an 80-degree, like super sunny day, and then you're just in like black, it's just kind of like, huh? It's kind of weird. But if you do like dark gray, it's like a little bit better. So yeah, I'll probably have to size down in these, knowing Uniqlo U stuff runs a little bit big, at least with their shorts. I've gotten a pair of shorts from them like 2 years ago, maybe, I think. And they ran a little bit big. But I'll see what they look like on the model when they release tomorrow morning. Again, these are nice sweatpants. I do have like a couple pairs of sweatpants that I do wear a lot. One of them from the Uniqlo U collection like a year ago, last spring. But yeah, those are cool. And then accessories. Oh, only 2 accessories. They got like full canvas tote bags, which is kind of cool. It's different because like I know for the past like several seasons they've had that kind of tote bag thing. Hold on, I got this. Hold on. This thing, it's like a backpack / like tote bag. It's really cool. It's like padded as well. But yeah, so for the past several seasons they've had this thing, but it's kind of cool that they switched it up a little bit. I'm not sure if I would cop just because it's I really like that current one, and I already have some canvas tote bags, but yeah. Those sandals look cool. I wonder if they even have my size in them, because I've looked for these before in previous seasons, and they always like either sell out my size like immediately, or they just don't have them. But bro, okay, we gotta pop the kids collection, bro. We gotta look at this. I'm kidding. I'm gonna dress my children in rags, bro, because I would be like, oh, I gotta buy myself clothes. I'm kidding, of course. Now, it's not that much stuff, but bro, see, if I had a kid, bro, I'd be dripping them out in some stuff like this. I can just foresee my child like being like, no, Dad, I don't want to wear that. Let me dress myself, and then I'm just gonna be like, because I like clothes. You know what? Hell, let's go look at the Whammon selection. Whammons. All right, dude, that's cold, bro. Where was this in men's, dude? This is so cool. Why do the women's get like cool outerwear, bro? I'm jealous. Dude, this is kind of cool. I wonder if my girlfriend would like any of this stuff. Maybe I will surprise her with something. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, I don't. That's kind of cold, bro. That's cool. That's cool. Homie, you could be a horse girl. You know that? You know, a horse girl just came home from Lutheran church or something in the minivan. Whip it out of the minivan in these, bro. icy cold. Dude, my computer is like overheating right now, dude. I'm not sure if you can hear that, the fan, but damn, bro. Okay, yeah, no, that seems be about it. I saw some stuff that I think I will like. But anyways, let's go ahead and flash forward to the future. And yeah. All right, guys, sorry this video is coming out a little bit later than I would have liked. I paid for 1 day shipping on Thursday, but then they didn't ship it out till Tuesday, so that's why this is coming out a little bit later. But in that meantime, I was able to finish and upload my video essay on cyberpunk's influence on fashion, which took me like more than a month to make, so I'm glad I was able to knock that out and get it out in the world. But anyways, for sizing reference, I am 6'2", which is like 188 centimeters, and around 155 pounds with a 38-inch chest, and I usually wear a 32 in denim. But again, for when I'm talking about sizing, those are my measurements. But I think Uniqlo U makes some really good basics, especially for those who are just a little bit more into fashion than your general consumer. And I think Uniqlo U's pieces can fit into a wide variety of personal styles. You know, for example, I'm very much into techwear, and it's not like a techwear release, but there's a lot of pieces that can work well with my style. They're very versatile. So I want to show these outfits. These are going to be very basic, kind of uniform outfits that I wear on like a daily basis. And I'm trying to do that to kind of illustrate how you can kind of take your personal uniform and then use these pieces to build upon them in very wearable, practical outfits. So the fits are not going to be super crazy, but with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start with, I think, probably one of the most versatile and maybe my favorite piece. So anyways. Okay, these are really similar to last spring collection's Wyve Fit Crewneck, but I mean, it's kind of like thing with like, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but there's very minor changes to it. So I got one in black and then one in this really nice, it's called a khaki color, but it's more of a nice, like kind of earthy brown. But both of these colors are extremely wearable in my wardrobe. And the fit on these, it's actually like not super wide, but it has a little bit more of a crop to it. And I did get a size medium in both of these. But just talking about some kind of unique features with it is I kind of find that the neck is a little bit wider. It's not like a deep neck, but it's a little bit wider, kind of goes out more towards your shoulders. I think that's pretty unique. And kind of the crop on it is like just kind of perfect for me because it's not like too crop where it's like it looks like you're wearing like a crop top, but it just is like a really nice kind of shorter fit to it. So, you know, if you're wearing your pants kind of like properly, you're not sagging them at all. I just think it look kind of cool. The material that they use is kind of like a French terry cloth material, so which is nice because it's a little bit more versatile in terms of weather temperature that you can wear these in. But I mean, in terms of styling, this is like super easy to wear, but I would say because of that slight crop to it, if you wear a long, like a shirt underneath, I would tuck that shirt into your pants or just like don't wear one. But here's a very simple kind of tech wear fit. Obviously I have the crew neck on. I have some tapered 511 tactical cargo pants. I think they're called like the Traverse pants. I'm not sure if you can get them anymore. Then my 11 by BBS Salomons. So I mean, this type of fit is something I do wear like on a daily basis. It's super easy just to throw together and wear. And I'm kind of finally happy that over the years I've developed more of like a consistent uniform that I like. But yeah, I do really like the proportions in this outfit with the crew neck that's a little bit wider, and then the kind of a little bit chunkier shoes and the pants that have some room in the thighs and waist. I just think the silhouette is pretty nice. And secondly, wearing the khaki crew neck, here's just a very wearable, simple kind of streetwear minimal fit. You know, obviously have the crew neck on, some Uniqlo U denim from the fall winter collection. I really love the wash of these, and then just some Nike blazers. Again, it's kind of a uniform, but just with more of a streetwear kind of minimal take on it. Oh, one thing to note is kind of the only major difference I saw between this spring collections and last spring collections is just the way that the sleeves are kind of sewn on. So on the current season, the sleeves are kind of stitched together in a more unique way where it kind of goes up to the collar and then kind of down the armpit. Whereas the previous year, it was just kind of like a straight, you know, line where they sewed the sleeve to the torso part. But other than that, they're the same Can you tell I like this color a lot? It's a nice color, I'm telling you. But on a similar note, I picked up one of the Wyve Fit hoodies, which, dude, I've been like absolutely sleeping on these. I don't know why, cause like I really like the fit of the Crewnecks. I don't know why I didn't get one of these earlier, cause it's a extremely nice fit. I mean, it has pretty much that same kind of like slightly boxier, slightly more cropped length to it. Got a size medium, just like these, but it just has a hood to it and you know, a little kangaroo pouch. But I guess a small detail is it doesn't have the same pattern where the sleeves are stitched up to like the collar. It's just kind of more of the straight line there. But I mean, that's a very minor detail, and I kind of overlooked it honestly until now. But I mean, dude, this is a plain hoodie. You can wear it in so many different ways. You know, streetwear fits, minimal fits, techwear fits. You know, the whole lineup. Say lineup. I mean, it's really just like a hoodie with a lovely color and really nice feel to the fabric and a great fit in my opinion. So, I mean, this can be layered under things such as like bomber jackets, I think really well, because this has more of a slight crop to it. Bomber jackets have kind of more of a slight crop to it. So if you layer something underneath a more cropped jacket or something, sometimes it can like kind of flare out a little bit, kind of like a mini skirt or something. But if you match the proportions of it, I think it looks pretty neat. But you could also layer these underneath, well, leading into my next item. Okay, technically this is not from this collection, it's from the fall winter collection, but I picked up one of these recycled down jackets, and I think it's a really cool piece. And this jacket, it's more of like a new, more practical take on like a military jacket liner. You know, like this one actually has like hand pockets and like cuffs, you know, and a zipper. It's just way more livable and practical. So I picked this up in the dark gray, which is just like a really kind of like light black. I mean, that's pretty apparent. Dark gray is a light black, but I also got this in a size large, and I probably should have gotten a medium, but I did want it to be a little bit oversized just for kind of a different look, and then also just for comfort reasons as well. And because it's oversized, you can easily layer underneath it. But again, here's that very basic uniform fit. You know, you can wear it with the hoodie underneath it, or you can just wear it as its own jacket with just like a t-shirt underneath. I mean, other features of the jacket, I mean, like you do get a chest pocket here, which is nice. Actually, on the inside, you do get these like kind of drop pockets in here where you can, you know, drop your phone or gloves or something. I would say my only thing I would want to change with it is I'm a huge fan of double zippers, and it only has a single zipper, but you know, if you were to zip it up, it would have been nice to kind of like unzip it from the bottom a little bit. But again, that's kind of a nitpick. But yeah, it's decently warm as well. The nylon that they use, it's very similar to what they use on their ULDs. And the fit of it, it is kind of just boxier, which I mean, it is kind of taking inspiration from military liners, which do have a boxy fit to it. And it's also from Uniqlo U, which generally just has more boxier silhouettes. But yeah, super cool piece. And I think, I know this is from the fall winter collection, but you know, it's gonna stay cold where I live probably till about May. And this will be a really nice layering piece, nice jacket. So yeah. Alright, but changing up the fits now, here are the Wyve Fit shorts. And I got a size medium, even though I probably could have sized down to a size small, I would say. And again, I do wear like a size like 32 in pants just for reference. And they do fit good in the waist and everything. But just talking through the features of the pants, you get 2 normal hand pockets, some extra reinforcement at the entrance of that pocket, 2 just normal back pockets to put your wallet in, elastic band, and an internal drawstring. Other than that, that's kind of all the features to that. The color though, it's really nice in my opinion, because it's like the most gray and olive color could get, if that makes sense. In terms of like silhouette with these, it's a little bit unique because it's kind of tight, obviously up in your waist where you know it's sitting, but they almost kind of like flare out just a little bit. It's very minor, but it gives like a kind of a unique silhouette to it. But here's a very simple kind of lazy springtime fit. You know, we're obviously wearing the shorts, wearing the Birkenstocks and socks because you have to attract the opposite sex. And then just that hoodie from earlier, super wearable, super lazy fit. But I know these shorts are gonna get quite a bit of use once it gets hot out. But yeah, very glad I picked these up. Love the color, very nice color. All right, sticking with pants, I did pick up the regular fit jeans. And the fit of these is pretty much the exact same as the fall winter collection regular fit jeans, and those are probably my favorite pair of denim. But hold on, let me get them actually. Okay, as you can see, the wash is obviously different and the material is different as well. This is the one from fall winter collection and it's definitely my favorite pair. But I wanted to get these just to at least show you guys, see if the fit was the same. Really the only difference between the two is probably the material. And it's kind of hard to describe, but the previous one, this is kind of more of a classic denim material, whereas this one it's more textured, and you can really see the texture on like a picture of the beige pair. But again, these have like the same exact cut as these, so I was actually thinking if you wanted to have like a nice kind of more wash to it, you could get these and just wear them into the dirt, or you could sun bleach it. But so you just leave it outside for like a month or so, and have it pinned down, of course, and you occasionally move it and flip it. And then it just gives kind of more of like a nice wash to it. You could do that, or I mean, you could just keep it black. There's still really nice pairs of jeans. But anyways, I think this fit works well, but if you wear the faded version, I just think the tones match better in the outfit, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the only reason why I kept the tag onto here, is because like when I'm going to wear denim, it's like, what am I going to be gravitating more towards? The more faded one or the straight black one? Well, I'll probably go with the more faded one. And I do have a pair of denim that's kind of the same material from last spring collection, and it has a little bit different of a cut to it, so I'll probably return these just because I'll probably wear the other ones more. But it's still a really nice pair of denim. Okay, finally moving on to the sweater here. This is the 3D printed knit sweater, and it has much more of a kind of classic, more slim fit cut to it in comparison to like something like this, which is like kind of wider and more cropped. But as the name implies, this is knitted together to be kind of like one whole piece of fabric. So there's no like pieces that were stitched together. It's all just like one kind of cohesive piece of fabric, which I think is really cool. The sweater, it is pretty thin, but it does make sense because, it's a spring summer collection. Like if you hold it up to the light, you can see the light going through it. So a nice lightweight sweater you can wear into the early parts of summer or on like, chilly summer nights. The green is a really nice kind of tonal sage color. And again, like most things from Uniqlo U, it's nice and simple, but it kind of gives a very subtle uniqueness to it, if that makes sense. Okay, here is the sweat cardigan, is what they call it. It's kind of a weird name if you think about a sweat cardigan. But got it in a size medium and in the beige color. It's kind of a dense yet pretty thin kind of French terry cloth material. It's kind of hard to describe, but this could most definitely act as a very light jacket in the warmer months. I mean, like this fabric, it's not like super flimsy either. It has a little bit of structure to it, which I think is really nice. But kind of what drew me to it is kind of the clean texture on the outside of it. But also I really like the kind of lining along the collar and then down the front of the cardigan. But here's a pretty minimal streetwear fit with this. Got the cardigan, a brown Uniqlo Supima cotton tee, the black regular cut jeans from earlier, and then again, just some Nike blazers. Very wearable, kind of uniform fit here. Overall cut of it, it's a little bit boxier, I would say, than normal, but I mean, again, it is from Uniqlo U. I actually think this would be cool to get in black, just because I wear so much black, and I think it could actually probably work with a perhaps more techier fit, maybe. But I wanted to change it up a little bit and get something that would work more with a like streetwear fit. So, okay. Lastly, this is probably the most unique item that I picked up, which is the knitted kind of short sleeve crew neck sweater thing. And it's much boxier and more cropped than anything else that I did pick up. It's definitely not like a substitute to that like acronym sweater that I mentioned earlier, but I mean like that was gonna be pretty obvious. But I think you can style it in a similar way, maybe. But just talking through the piece again, pretty wide, very cropped, and the knit fabric, it is on the thinner side, so it just kind of feels like a thicker t-shirt, but it's like, again, if you hold it up to the light, you can see like going through it, so it's not super heavy. You can wear this shirt, I call it shirt, this sweater technically, on its own with nothing layered underneath it, but I think it looks cool if you kind of tuck in like a long sleeve t-shirt. It just gives some layers and some dimension to your outfit, I think. But I am glad I picked this up. I think it will provide a nice layering opportunity in my wardrobe. But the cut of it, it's actually very similar to the U Collection Airism kind of oversized t-shirt. Actually, hold on, let me get that. Okay, so this is the Airism t-shirt that they have in the past like several collections. I really like this. I wear this in summer. I didn't pick up another one from this collection because, like, you know, I have a nice simple black one. But yeah, the cut of it is very similar. I would say this one again is more cropped and wider than this one, but both are size medium, and yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that. Dude, when I hold up the two black shirts, it like blows out my face because exposure. But anyways, oh, it's fixed. Another item that I was thinking about picking up was the sweatpants, because I think they look really nice. But I have one from last spring collection that I wear a lot, and I have another pair of Uniqlo sweatpants that are just kind of black and tapered that I just wear bumming around the house all the time. So it's like, well, I probably don't need to pick up another one. But anyways, overall thoughts on the collection, I think it is a very pretty cohesive collection. Obviously I like it when they do like more technical garments, but you know, for spring and summer, like it doesn't, like, you don't really need it as much as in winter time. I was thinking about picking up the kind of single-breasted coat in that like kind of nice charcoal color, but again, it's like, would I wear it that much? Probably not, you know, especially because like I live in a suburb and it's like people would just drive everywhere. If I lived in a city and I walked around, like, yeah, I probably would get it. I think it looked really nice though. Probably, again, my favorite pieces are definitely the crew necks and this hoodie, but also this kind of sage green sweater, and actually the shorts and then the liner jacket I think are my favorite. So I might return the black denim just because if I'm gonna wear denim, I'll probably wear the other one. Unless you want me to do a tutorial video on like sun bleaching or something, I could sun bleach those. So if you want that, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna link all the outfit details in the description below, and I do use affiliate links, so if you do choose to purchase something, I do get a very small, like 1 or 2% cut of that sale. It doesn't add anything to the price, but it does provide a nice way to, you know, help out the channel. So, oh my god, I swear to God, I had like, oh my god, I felt like I had something in my throat. But anyways, yeah, I do get a small cut of anything that you do buy down there. But again, just to recap on sizing: medium, 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 large, medium, medium, 32. Size 32. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. We did it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked it, go ahead and just leave a like on the video. If you wouldn't mind, it again just helps out the channel a lot. So yeah, I will see you in a video pretty soon. So see ya. Have a good one. Hopefully everyone's 2021 is getting off to a better start. So yeah, see ya.